A giant fortress in the middle of the countryside, protecting a huge pit which leads here, and a cyclops that rains fire on us from the skies. I'm starting to think this might not be a bandit we're dealing with, Chiron.
Where is here?
This is Erebus, the realm of Hades. We've passed into the underworld.
What?
A gate. What do you think is behind it?
I don't know. But if our Cyclops friend wants to open it, I think we want it to stay closed. We've got to destroy that ram. Call for reinforcements at once.
Reinforcements!
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Μάλιστα. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Εισβολή. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Εισβολή. Ναι.
More reinforcements have arrived. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε έστω. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Ναι, μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Καλώς, καλώς. Εισβολή. 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 Καλώς.
More reinforcements have arrived.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Ναι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
This Menian lion will fight for us.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. 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 Έστω.
Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχην. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. 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 Βούλομαι. 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 Εις μάχην. Πρόσταγμάνι. Εις μάχην. More reinforcements have arrived. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Εις μάχην.
Cease your futile attack.
More reinforcements have arrived. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Χώρο. Λέγε. Πάνι. Έτοιμος, ορθός.
Έτοιμο. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Έτοιμο. Εισβολή.
Λέγε, βούλομαι. Πάλι, βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
What will it take to destroy this ram?
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Πάλι. Ορθός.
Reinforcements.
Βούλομαι.
We've done
Λέγε.
it! Thank Poseidon!
Ορθός.
This is interesting. I would have thought you smarter than to ignore my warning. Fortunately, there are other routes to Tartarus, so this one can be closed.
It'll take a lifetime to tunnel through this.
The Cyclops said there were other ways into the underworld. That means there are other ways out.
Shades, the dead. We are strangers to this realm, but they know it well. They can show us the way out of this place.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι. 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 Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε. Ναι. Ναι. Έστω. Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα.
These shades can see and fight for us, but we should be careful how we use them.
You must journey through Hades' realm and collect his
Πρόσταγμα.
lost relics.
Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, χώρο, εις μάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε. Εισβολή. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Βούλουμε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Καλώς. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Έστω. Βούλουμε. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Proseše?
Izvoli. Izvoli.
Proseše?
Izvoli. Esto. Kalos. Ne. Ne. Malista. Esto.
There's the first relic.
You have been granted the power of bronze.
Prostigma.
We should
Kalos.
search for more shades.
Ne. Volume. Volume. Esto. Malista.
Proseše?
Esto. Volume. Esto. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Εισβολή. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Λέζε. Λέζε.
Proseše?
Ναι. Εισβολή. Έστω.
Proseše?
Καλώς. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Έτσι. Εισβολή. Μάλιστα.
A hero has fallen.
Πρόσταγμα. 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 Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Καλώς.
Temples. Arkantos. The gods have favored you before. Perhaps one of them will now, if you ask.
We are lucky that one of these honors Poseidon. It is no use. Why does Poseidon not respond?
Perhaps it is another who favors you. What of Zeus?
Everyone go! Quickly! Move!
We should have opened the first gate to Tartarus. And if you had killed the Atlantean when he came to take the trident back from you, we would have.
What if he escapes the underworld?
What if he does? He isn't going to gather an army and bring it to Egypt before I've let the old one out.
What of the Egyptian gods?
Only Osiris would stand against us. And Kemsit claims Set has seen to him.
Excellent. If Arkantos does manage to escape Erebus, he will not escape me again.
He had better not. Poseidon wishes his sons return to power. No man from Atlantis will stop this.
So you have no idea where we are?
Admiral, What are you doing here?
We're lost.
And unlucky, too. I am Amanra. Prepare your men. We have to defend this area.
Defended against what?
This oasis holds treasures beyond water. A relic is buried here. My enemies are on their way to try to take it.
What does that have to do with us?
Look around. Those passes are the only entrance to this oasis. Escape through them and you will run headlong into the worshippers of Set. You can choose to die there, or fight here with me.
You heard the lady. Strengthen these defenses and prepare for attack.
Grig. Ak. UIR. Tayo. Tayo. In which UIR.
Inejirek. Tayu.
Garrett. EU refer. Greek.
Finito. EU refer. Ak. UIR. Tayo. EU refer. UIR. Tayo. EU
Here they
refer.
come.
UIR. Ak. Ak. Grig. 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 Tayo. EU refer. Tayo. In which EU refer. Tayo. EU refer.
Gereg.
Proseše. Vulme. Etimos. Vulme.
Garrett. UER. EU refer. Into you. Garrett. EU refer.
Proseše. Esto.
Into you. EU refer. Garrett. UER. EU refer. Into you. EU refer. In which. Into you.
Prostigma. Vulme. Malista. Prostigma. Malista. Esto.
Into you. UER.
Finito.
When playing the Egyptians, there are two things to remember. First, the Pharaoh is one of your most important units. He can be tasked to empower different buildings in your city. While the Pharaoh is empowering a completed building, the building will train units, research improvements, and gather resources faster. The Pharaoh can also be tasked on foundations, speeding the building's construction. In combat, your Pharaoh is very strong against myth units. You only have one Pharaoh, so where and when to use him is very important. The Egyptians gain favor by building monuments. There are 5 different monuments that can be built. You can only build one of each. You will gain favor faster with each new one constructed. The Sword of the Guardian, used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Kemsit, seeks to take it.
Kemsit? He is your enemy?
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a Guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the Guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
The Oasis village near here is loyal to the dark god Set. They enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kemsit. UER. UER. Ia at you. At you. Ark at you. In wedge. Gereg. Ia at you. In wedge. Gereg. Tie you. At you. UER.
Help us escape our captors!
Irifer. Gereg. Ia at you. Gereg. At you. UER. UER. Tie you.
Into you.
Inejere.
Gereg. In which Irifer.
A hero has fallen.
Protéger. Carlos! Carlos!
Inejere. Irifer. Tie you. Gereg. Ia at you. At you.
In which Irifer.
Protéger. Izvoli.
Gereg. UER. 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 At you.
Into you.
In wedge. Ia at you. Inejere.
Free at last!
Irifer.
Please guide us safely home, and we will offer you what help we can.
Gereg. Into you. Tie you. In which.
In wedge. You.
Protéger. Volume. Malista.
In wedge. UER. You.
In which. UER. In which. Ak.
Inejere. UER. Irifer. UER. Ak. Irifer. At you. UER. Tie you. Ak. Tie you.
Curse the gods!
Tie
Serpents!
you. Irifer. Irifer. UER. You. UER. Irifer. Tie you. Ia at you. At you.
Into.
Look, our men have returned.
UER.
Thank you, strangers. Kemsit forced us from our home, the
In
sacred
Egyipt.
city of the Guardian. We will join you to defeat him.
Gerek.
Bring the sword to the sleeping Guardian before he...
Enito. UIR. Greek. And which? Ayo.
Kemsit's army has entered the third village.
And which? Ayo refer. UIR. Tayo. Greek. Ayo refer. Enito. Ayo refer. Enito. Ayo. Greek. Enito. Ayo refer.
This box contains a god?
A piece of a god, Osiris. Set tricked him and had him killed. His body was cut into pieces and scattered across the sands of Egypt. Kemsit was in the process of trying to destroy this one completely.
If Osiris is dead, what good is a piece of his body?
It is not easy to kill a god. Osiris is dead, but not dead. If we can reunite his body, he will live again. However, if Kemsit succeeds in destroying a single piece, all is lost. Be quiet back there.
We have walked into an ambush. Get the Osiris piece to the city.
Arkantos and his men have been ambushed in the canyon pass.
We must rescue them. Time is short. Quickly, prepare an army and send it to the pass before Kemsit can escape with the Osiris piece.
The Osiris piece is ours now, fools.
N-wedge. UER. Gerek. Greek. Tayo. Greek. UIR. Greek. UIR. N-wedge. Into you.
Antio. Erifir. Tayo.
And tayo. Enito. Garrick. Garrick. Greek. Ayo refer. Ayo Greek. Enito. Ayo refer. Ayo refer. Enito. Tayo. And which Greek tayo. And which UIR. Tayo. Garrick. Enito UIR. Tayo. Tayo. Fair. Tayo. UIR. Tayo. And which UIR.
What is special about this place?
It is the center of Osiris's kingdom. That is his palace. Now, I need to get the piece to Setna.
Setna is already a guest of ours. And now you are too. Take them to the prison.
Isis, hear my plea. I have been betrayed by a servant of Set. Send your blessing upon me, and I will have vengeance.
The Atlantean and his men have been taken to the prison. Your allies recommend a diversion, so you can slip in and rescue him.
Gereg. Tie you.
Isis smiles upon you, Amani. Go to nearby monuments to claim them for your cause.
Isis has granted us a temple.
You here. Ak. You refer.
What is this? An army threatening our walls?
Gereg. Yes, an army under Isis.
Inito.
Thank you, Isis.
UIR.
Jirej. Ayo.
Into you. Anyway. Garrick. Gary. 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 Into you. Antio, Tayo, Erifir.
Free them. We must escape this city.
Tayo.
So, Setna, all the other priests of Osiris were imprisoned too?
Some were left to die in the desert.
But why did he want to kill Osiris?
Then you truly do not know.
You always seem to hide behind something when I see you, Cyclops.
You interrupted me in Greece, escaped the underworld, and arrived here before me. There is no way you did this on your own. I will know which gods support you. Now.
Lord Poseidon watches over all the people of Atlantis.
Lord Poseidon? You're more a fool than I expected. Let's see if he's watching over you now.
You may feel less like fighting after I pull off your head.
I will deal with you all in due time. We have more pressing matters to attend to at Osiris's pyramid.